very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining.
Coutinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. Hazard. Header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Felipe. Renato Augusto. Jean Miranda. Marquinhos. Paulinho. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, off the bar! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Alderweireld. Dembele. Mertens, and it's Hazard. Hazard, it's Hazard! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Brazil trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Hazard. Chance to break. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho clips one through. Hazard. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Felipe. And it's Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. For a goal kick. Alderweireld. Vermaelen, aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He just whacks it away. Firmino. Marquinhos pushes it out wide. Douglas Costa. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
boots it to safety. And it's Marcelo, cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos goes looking. Back into the middle. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Has a swing at it! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
De Bruyne. Mertens looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. And now the breakaway. Cuts it out. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Meunier. De Bruyne. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Belgium come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Now it's De Bruyne. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Jean Miranda. Felipe. Marquinhos. Marcelo. Tries to switch the play. He's in space and looking for options. Firmly met. Meunier. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a...
And a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mertens. Renato Augusto. And it's Douglas Costa. Now a chance to break. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Hazard. It's Lukaku! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Out to the left it goes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marcelo. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's De Bruyne. He's picked him out. De Bruyne. Lukaku has a goal! Lukaku in for the follow-up. It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Marcelo aimed in towards the centre. Company knocks it away. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Brazil are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Coutinho goes up and over. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vermaelen. And it's Fellaini. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Renato Augusto plays it forward. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left. Felipe Luis gets into some space. Firmino going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Januzaj. It's come loose. And now the finish. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. Look, Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Bruyne tries to stroke it through. Breaks on here. And it's Hazard. It's got through to him. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are... And there goes the final whistle. Belgium, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Thanks. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And
Firmino! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Felipe Luis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Diego Costa. Fabinho. Koke. Partey. Godin. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Partey. Chance to break. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Correa. Dinks one in. Correa! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
that's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Van Dijk. Keita. And it's Mane. Still goalless. Fabinho. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. And Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Van Dijk wants to play it, shoots! It's anyone's ball. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Correa. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Keita. Mane. It's and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Aimed low and direct. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Mane tries to... has a pop! Saved only by poor finishing. Firmino. Looks to thread it through. Mane. Play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Koke. Correa. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Salah. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! This could fall in for the pieces. Decent enough try. That's it! There it is! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Partey shakes the shoots. They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Big chance, must be! Now it's Mane, cut out in the nick of time. Lamar. Godin. Griezmann. Wijnaldum. Keita. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Good ball over the top. Correa. Now the counter. This is promising. Griezmann. Swung over.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Salah. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Straight ball and now the shot. Mane with a shot! Gorgeous control there. Lamar. Koke. Lamar. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Partey has given away a free kick. a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Felipe. And it's Griezmann. Koke. He's through. Felipe. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Lamar. Felipe. Promising cross. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. One final crack at it now. Partey with the crossfield ball. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Steered forward. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Up he gets! Oh, that could cost them.
Firmino nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Mane, is it in? Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's a decent ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shaqiri. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fabinho. Chooses and shoots! And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's gone for it! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aubameyang. Smalling. Juan Mata. Pogba. Mesnozil. Papastathopoulos. Now it's Lukaku. Kolasinac. Steiner. Mesnozil. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Juan Mata. He's put a stop to that. Steiner. Manchester are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Xhaka. Steiner. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pogba. And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Xhaka. Lukaku. That's a throw. And it's Juan Mata. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martial. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goes down, but nothing given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Papastathopoulos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Ozil. Mkhitaryan. Big chance! Has a pop! Now it's Martial. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Steiner. Matic went in strong and he took the ball. And that's been won straight back. And it's Kolasinac. Aubameyang looking to get on the end of this. Pogba. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shakes the shoots! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they...
Big chance! Matic. Juan Mata. Pogba. Xhaka cuts it out. Mkhitaryan. Played out to the right. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku, and it's Juan Mata. Now surely!
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. He's got away. Lacazette is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A great save, real class.
Juan Mata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it high.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what's he done? Shoots! And it's there! The lead is extended still further. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Matic. And it's Martial. Big chance here, hits one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Granit Xhaka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Crunching tackle. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Mkhitaryan could try cutting inside here. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fine defending there. Lukaku. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Lacazette. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jones does well there, alert. And it's Martial. Chance to shoot, he's gone for it! Oh, outstanding save. And it's been taken straight back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lukaku, the shot's on! And a Herrera, drilled in low. Check, will they claim to that? Aubameyang. Denis Suarez. Kolasinac. Denis Suarez! And that may well be that. That is that. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The shot's on! There it is! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Dembele. Matic concedes a free kick for that. Dinks one in. goes straight through to the keeper. And it's Juan Mata. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Ter Stegen gets it away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba. Valencia. Rashford. Shoots! Just a whisker away. Vidal, and it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi, dashing forward at pace. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Juan Mata. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Sergio Busquets. Dembele clips one through. Dembele! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele had only the seemingly easy task of hitting the target with the keeper wrong-footed, and he made a mess of it.
Mata. Martial. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Manchester get it back again. Valencia delivers. The defence can get it clear. Semedo conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Messi. Dembele. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Going for goal! And he gobbles up the chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Alexis Sanchez. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's Juan Mata. Piqué. Rakitic. Dembele. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Juan Mata. Titi cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. And it's Dembele. Matic. Pogba tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Piqué gets it back. Now the breakaway. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Juan Mata can't get the better of his opposite number.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Messi, and Messi! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dembele goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tries to stroke it through. Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Dembele. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Rashford displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coutinho. Lukaku. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Rakitic going through. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Sergio Busquets. Coutinho. And it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's cut it out.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Luis Suarez.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looking to break out here, over to the left, Martial. Martial delivers. He's had a shot! Breaks on here. Rakitic looking to run onto it.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Pogba. Final seconds, this has to be it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the weighted pass. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Beautifully executed. Done very well to intervene. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individuals.
Can he finish? Juan Mata. Rashford. Pogba. Clips one through. And the Herrera. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Messi. Pogba plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Herrera. Matic. It is deadlocked. Now it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Tries lifting the shots on! It's a brilliant interception. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. And the Herrera. Pogba goes looking. Titi hit the slide tackle there. Pogba. To the keeper and try something new. Looks to clip it forward. He's had a shot! Rashford swept in. And he heaves it forward. Messi.
Messi, I can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
And it's Juan Mata. Great ball, and now the shot. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rashford. Mata tries to stroke it through. Rakitic. Herrera gets into the right position to intercept. Coutinho. Juan Mata. Forward it goes. Pogba. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Messi. He's got through. Rakitic drills one in. And that has been clubbed away. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho hits one! Goal!
There's such a big name in your side to register very close to the break. Not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Coutinho with a delicate ball. Timely intervention. Matic. Messi. Ashley Young. That's the throw. Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. What an adventurous run from a defence. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rashford is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Dembele gets it away. And it's Herrera. Matic.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, great ball! Now it's Messi, and he's away. Oh, he's come off. Can he put it away? Barcelona desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Going for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And the Herrera.
Barcelona have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luis Suarez, he's gone for it! And the Herrera. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Piqué. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Juan Mata. Dembele. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. And it's Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. Mata goes long.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to dink it in.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Pogba. And the Herrera. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rashford pins it out wide. Cleared without complication. Pogba. Look at the defender bombing full. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Dembele taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Matic gets it back.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Rashford. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Throw in. It's Roberto. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Lingard. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Rashford.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle. And It's Coutinho. Roberto. Plays a clever pass. Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto. He's in! Messi. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Matic. And the Herrera. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. And it's Martial. It's a decent ball. Martial. The shot's on! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Manchester with another corner. Luis Suarez. That is as far as they're going to go. Lukaku looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rashford. Jordi Alba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto. He's set up one goal so far. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pogba. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sees it out of harm's way. Martial. Pogba. Rashford. Lukaku. Roberto. Now it's Messi. And it's Roberto. Pogba. Shaw plays it forward. Herrera. Pogba. And the Herrera. Ashley Young. Martial. Titi can hoist it clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Deftly done. Rakitic. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Has gone out. Go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Pogba. Pogba, Martial, Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Phil Jones. Pogba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Rakitic. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Now it's Herrera. Tries to dink it in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. A close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona in for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Roberto. Well read, he sorted that out. And the Herrera. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Messi tries to stroke it through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Herrera spreads it towards the left. Heads it! They've done it! They are right back in business. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shaw. And the Herrera. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Herrera. Ashley Young tries lifting it over, swept in. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Luis Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. And the Herrera. Now it's Messi. Great ball, now the shot. Jones goes looking, and it's Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Martial. Shaw is desperately calling for it out wide. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Shaw. Martial with a delicate ball. Rashford! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Coutinho. He's through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Titi gets it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shaw. And a Herrera. Now it's Pogba.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's on! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception.
And that's that. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for Willian. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative going forward and committed to getting back.
Not to disagree with that. Can he score? It just took too long getting forward.
Alexis Sanchez cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Paulinho. Aimed long and direct. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Vargas. Marcelo. Eduardo Vargas. And Vargas! Philippe Coutinho. Eduardo Vargas. Alexis shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Gets him back. Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Paulinho goes looking. Battles to win it back. And it's Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Willian. Danilo. And it's Vargas. Chile disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Paulinho. Out wide to the right. Williams cross. He'll have it in! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino plays in with a header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexis Sanchez. No question, that's a foul. Danilo plays it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Willian. Willian. Well played, he saw that coming. Going through. Is it in? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vargas. It's a brilliant interception. Marquinhos. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Towering header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chile
Hits one! What about it? And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Paulinho is fouled. Danilo. William Paulinho! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Marcelo. Jean Miranda. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. And it's Paulinho. Firmino. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Firmino. Willian. And the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Meets it first time! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. One matter. Mane. A real chance to break. Rashford. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Robertson. And it's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Wijnaldum. Robertson. And it's Lingard. Now it's Juan Mata. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut. Shapes to shoot. He's delivered all right. Martial with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded
And the shots! Pogba. Mata. Now it's Martial. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's produced a beauty. Can he score? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shaw. Now it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Liverpool do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Juan Mata. Mata plays it forward. Play for a throw. Rashford. Martial. That intervention was very necessary. And the ball is out of play. And it's Wijnaldum. He goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Lingard. Martial. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Mata. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Juan Mata. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Keita, great challenge. Smalling. Now it's Martial. And he's on it, is it in? They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Firmino. Martial. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Salah into opposition territory. It's a brilliant interception. Keita, and it's Mane. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed here. Firmino. Firmino! Mane. Rashford. Oh, good interception. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shaw. Mane. Firmino. Matic does well there. Alert. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto and Firmino! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mane. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Valencia with a fine tackle. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Shaw goes looking, and it's Salah. Keita is lifting it over, and he has been fouled there. He'll fancy himself from here. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. He's had a crack. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Shaw plays it forward. Rashford, Mata. Now on a hat-trick. He's left his man. Rashford! That's not going to make it. And it's Lingard. Salah. And it's Lingard. Rashford. And the finish! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's on a plate, Rashford! And that's past the post.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lingard tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mane. He's gone for it! Pogba could move up a gear here. Mata. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rashford. Ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester were very
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Mane. He's found his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Mane, Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. Matic. To say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Alexis Sanchez. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Keita. Mane.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Sanchez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fabinho. Mane. Pogba. Valencia, and it's Sanchez. Matic. Valencia. Shaw. He's got away. Now it's Mane, out wide to the right. And the weighted pass. Alexis Sanchez. Needed a better pass there. Salah. Liverpool. Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Knocks it away. And it's Sanchez. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Keeper goes long. Alexis Sanchez. Mane. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries running with the ball at his feet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford. There's a long ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the ball is out of play. Shaw. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Salah. He's left his man. Gets into some space. And that's been levered clear. Rashford. Lukaku. Pogba. Shaw. Lukaku. Big chance! Well, he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. But still goals. And we are up to the break.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester playing well with lots of...
And Firmino! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's been taken straight back. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Now it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rashford. Chance. Can he put it away? Managed to get it away. Fabinho. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah has a hit. Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fabinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Rashford. Wijnaldum, definitely fell there. Wijnaldum gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rashford. Matic.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford. He's got through. Now surely. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Manchester with this to equalise. A formality. penalty, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That has certainly made things interesting. Mane! Smalling. Juan Mata. Shaqiri has given away a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shaw. And it's Shaw. Martial. Lukaku with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's looked long this time.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Firmino gets it back. Fabinho is the guilty party there. Smalling.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Firmino. And now the finish.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the flag has stayed down. He's gone long. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Now can he shot a goal? It's in! And that has raised the roof!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Heads it! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lukaku. Hit long and direct. Timely intervention. It's come loose. that's a goal kick. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Shaw plays it forward. And the Herrera. And it's Rashford. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mane gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we are already back underway. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah! Can he shoot? In he goes again! Towering header! And that would have won it.
Van Dijk has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And he's going long. Brilliant save from Alisson! And in again. In it goes. They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Some good stubborn defending there. Firmino. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries to stroke it through. And he's straight offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Battles to win it back. Pogba, aimed long and direct. Rashford, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rashford! Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Pogba. Pogba brings the ball forward, and he's there to cut it out. Pinged forward. Firmino. Mane. He's through, now is he in? And he's cut it out. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Mane. Mane. It's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Looking to... It's Martial! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Martial. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Has gone out. Valencia. Still goalless.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Deftly done. Timely intervention. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. Matic. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Rashford. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Fabinho. Firmino. Good run. Where to from here? And it's Mane.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a promising ball. Martial, Rashford. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Going for goal! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
However, they tried to step... And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester are going to have the lead in a... He's gone for it! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should...
And Firmino! And in it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mane is the guilty party there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Shapes the shoots! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And now the breakaway, Firmino. Gets a good foot in there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Matic. Pogba. Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Floats one over. Has a swing at it! It's in! Liverpool are all square.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cut out in the nick of time. Martial. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes up and over, and he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mane. Liverpool get it back again.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Rashford! Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Herrera clips one through.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And that has raised the roof! And that will be the final act. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Manchester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.